Wait, can you get kicked out of a football game as a coach?
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right, come on, here we go. Can I get the equation here, please? Go ahead, please. Come on. Yeah. Okay, can I get everyone to close their eyes, put their heads on the desks right now?
Can we finish?
No. If you're able to get that without any help, raise your hand. If you needed help getting that first line, raise your hand. Yeah, you can use it first example, right? But if you did it with no, like, without me talking to you or copying out, okay? All right, heads up, please. Okay, thank you. Will, back to you. How do you isolate X, please? Go ahead. Somebody help him. Cody, help him, please. X equals.
X equals 18 times sine 39 sine 60.
All right. After said don't and then I Riley, what's 18 times sine 49 divided by sine 61, please? 15.5. So far, so good? It's starting to come back to people? All yeses? Yes, good. Yes, sorry. Okay. Example 3. Okay, this is related to yesterday's lesson, so if you said yesterday didn't make any sense, this will hopefully help you out. Solve for theta to 1 decimal. Okay, so here we go. Let's get my notes. There's a theta, there's a 15, there's a 65 degrees, and there's a 16. Okay, I would like to give you 10 seconds to copy that down. Then I would like a brave soul to volunteer to give me the equation for this. Someone who's brave. Someone please who's brave. Kelsey, go ahead.
Alright, this is just a guess.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is it going to be... Yeah, I'm going to guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to guess. 16 over 65.
No, okay.
And then theta over 15.
Close. You're close. You're very close. Matt, you want to try? Jennifer, you want to try? Go ahead. Okay, let's just think here. We always... Could be. Go ahead. Okay, now let's just start. Yes, that's good. Now, all the people, yours could have worked, okay, but it's necessary to isolate. So I'm going to look at Kelsey's answer here. She said sine theta over 15. Why am I happier with that answer? What does that give me?
Something to tell me.
Yeah, well, what I have is here the unknowns at the top left. Okay, and when the unknowns, when the unknowns at the top left, it's really, really easy to solve. Now, the reason you did it over 15, I saw some people saying theta over 16 and all that weird stuff. It's never just plain theta, right? It's always sine theta. The angles always go with sine, always, always, always. So we have sine theta over 15 comes first. What's the right-hand bracket going to be then? Oh, yeah, sine 65 over 16. Okay, now, if there's a question, please ask. We'll do a few of these to get this down here for this, okay? But what you're always trying to line up is whatever your unknown is, start with that on the left. So in this case, we were looking for theta.
It's what me and Matt said, though, except there's not 69.
Well, you were saying, like, you said, like, theta over 16 or something weird like that,
No,
right?
I said theta over 15, which would just be sine theta over.
Yeah, so it has to be sine. Because what you need is here, right? Because in order to solve for an angle, you need the sine. Okay. I guess someone be brave now. How do I isolate sine theta? What's the first thing I have to do? Isolate sine theta. Go ahead. 15, very good. So we're going to say sine theta equals 15 times sine 65 divided by 16. Now, you guys look afraid. Actually, don't look afraid at all. You guys are teenagers. You're cool, collected. You're not afraid of anything. Except for not going to the gym for 10 days or something. Not afraid of it. Now, I want to isolate theta here now. This should look familiar from yesterday. What do I need to get rid of when I solve for theta? What do I need to get rid of here? Go ahead. Yeah, how do you get rid of the sine? Sine inverse. So, well, this is sort of what our lesson was meant to be yesterday. You can sine inverse all of that. Now, if I had a calculator that was not one like, who has a calculator? Oh, nobody has one. You guys all have calculators. You have a second one. Like you have a good one there, Will, you were saying with the 2 rows. You can do that all in one step. If you don't, this is what I would do. My calculator would do something like this. Start with 65. And then second sine. That's what I would probably have to do for mine. Okay. Now, if you can do that all in one step, go ahead. But I'm doing 60, sine 65 to get that done. And then I'm going to times the answer of that times 15 and divide by 65. And then do second sine. What the? Yeah, if you some people can't. And again, if you can do it all in one step, go right ahead. Okay, I'm just saying for most people on the calculator, they have to do it like this. So for me in this calculator, it would be like this: 65. Oops, maybe not.
Hit the C there.
What's going on? Please. Yes. Whoa, goodness gracious me. I thought that was wrong. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's get that calculator again, hopefully, or I lost it, of course. Okay, so back to the calculator. What I would do is, I do it like this. I'm in degrees. 65, hit sine. I would times that by 15. And I divide that by 16, and I hit equals. And you get a big, huge decimal. All right, 0.849663555 dot 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 whatever. And then I just do inverse or second sine. And you should get 58.2 degrees. You should get now.
Are these supposed to be sine inverses?
Yeah, this is sine inverse only.
What about on the second?
No. Okay, so let's try one more time. You can also do if you really want to, and I don't know if, oh goodness. This isn't gonna work. That's not gonna work. Okay, so take a second and make sure you get 58.2. If you need to show that decimal 0.833, whatever, go ahead. That question?
Yeah, when you press equals one more time after you press sine inverse.
No, I don't. Somebody's your calculator might have to. On your calculator might have to, right? But for most of them,
Second sine.
or inverse sine or whatever, like at the top left here, there's. So this is what we're doing yesterday, right? So yesterday. All right, are we starting to be pretty good?
What?
Sine. So for you, yours here, right? This is yours. 65 sine times 15 equals divided by 16 equals, and then shift sine. Okay. Let's take a second. Anyone have any problems with the calculator? Because this is sort of big here. Anyone able to get 58.2? All right, good. Cody, good.
Yeah.
As well. Let's do one more of these to make sure life is good. Because once you get this, you're a master of trade. Well, not quite. Once you get past Monday's lesson, you're a master of trade. Right? Someone okay? Let's keep going here. Example 4. Says. Solve for theta to one decimal. Triangle, it's okay. Excuse me. Okay, so go ahead, get started. You guys can do this and pause the video and then we'll go.